Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Sophia Gardens. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the... Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Got right in behind it. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes! Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Archer will be disappointed with that delivery.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Lewis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Hossain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Good ball, fella.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 5 runs added in the over. The Lions are none for 19.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Archer from the university end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. No. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Wait. Yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Lions are none for 21. McAndrew, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Keep up.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Out, caught.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Middled, what a start.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Amazing delivery. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Willie will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes. Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Roy, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Some adjustments to the field.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Willie gone for not many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Davies takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch him!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Edged it.
Off the mark with an edge. They'll be hoping to find the middle of the bat next time.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yes! Oh!
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Good pickup. Big chance. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Chance to run two.
Keeper.
Massive chance.
No.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler. Keeper. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Keep it up there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Hussain, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Edge! What a ball!
Narine shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No, no, no!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
8 runs added there. The Lions are 8 for 93. Curran from the press box end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. This should be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. Make him work. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Nicked it.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep. No, no, no!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Make him work.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Got right in behind it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Narine has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Bold! What a way to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Kuhnemann comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh, then. No!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. Make it work.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yes. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
4 runs added there. The Lions are 9 for 113.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. Good ball, fella. No! Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Hussain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait. Yep.
That's out. Caught. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Huge edge. Willie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if this hits. Big appeal. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. No!
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Wiley disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Clark, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Caught, and that's stopped.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misses everything.
Vilas shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
And now on 3 for 83.
In a line from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, what a ball. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a new batter at number 7 for the batting side. Please.
Yeah, got that away nicely.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Blake watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Right there.
Huge appeal. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
Big shout.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes, yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Lions.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers, keepers.
Strong appeal.
How is he? Yep.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Narayan coming back into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Could be close.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Archer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Narayan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Nice one.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
sails onto that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.